What's up, everybody?
Hey, what's going on?
Thank you.
Good. Excited.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Zuri, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good.
Can you talk about your characters in the series?
Yeah. Take it away.
So I played Tasha Rivers, and she is one of the 4 best friends. She's also Jess's roommate. And Tasha runs a really big social media platform where she schools her audience on internet privacy and like how to keep the government out of your business, because she swears someone is always listening. So she brings that tech savvy aspect to the hunt, which any good treasure hunt needs somebody to crack some codes and break down some walls. So that's Tasha.
Yeah, and I play OREN, who is also one of the best friends, and he's got levels. The guy, he runs a sneaker resale platform. He's a sneakerhead, so that was something that I had to kind of learn, because I'll buy a pair of $40 sneakers and be good for a year,
I've watched them do it, yeah.
But I definitely I had to learn that world. But also he's got this sort of concerning knowledge of conspiracy theories. That's, on one hand, he can say these wild things like, "Oh my God, the dog buried the treasure." And you're like, "What? What's going on in your head, buddy? You're a wild card." But also he'll come out of nowhere with the answer to a clue that they've been trying to figure out and they can't crack it. So he's, a broken clock is right twice a day. That was literally in the character description. It was basically what he's like, and it's a joy to play, truly.
Yeah.
It's great.
Zuri, I feel like you bring all the energy to this cast. Like, you come straight to the table. How well do you keep the rest of them like up and about during this whole shooting of the show?
Oh my goodness. I think, first of all, we sing all day long, from the time we get to set, from the time we first met in New York back in December, something like that, for dinner, and we sang the entire Les Mis from beginning to end.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We can do it after if you want.
It was a show you'd have to
Okay,
do.
please join us.
Pretty amazing.
But yeah, I'm sorry, I kind of got mixy with the last part of your question.
No, I was just saying, like, how well do you bring your energy to the rest of the team? Like, you keep them up and going during the shoot.
Yeah. We're always rooting for each other if somebody has an issue or we're not feeling our best. I'm always there. Antonio was always there. We're just there to help each other because we're a literal family.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
She's the bomb.
Yeah.
Your character has all these conspiracy theories, right? So, what can you mention any sort of the crazier ones, or did you do some research and find some just whacked out ones out there?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm able to say many things, but I know that there was one that is actually not in the show anymore, and it was a part of my audition. Talking about, actually, I don't know if I'm even.
Like, which one? I don't know.
I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this, but it was all about the Masons and how they built pyramids and stuff like that. Or no, it's actually extraterrestrials who disguise as humans, run a secret cabal that rules the world. You know what I'm saying?
Which is true.
So
Right.
that he has a lot of that knowledge, right? And you're just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So it was very interesting to like dive deep into those, and there's a lot. There's actually some that are very true that I talk about, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But I can't say anything right now.
Starting off with Lisa, did your character a little manic with the conspiracy, or is it just pretty tame?
It's pretty tame. It's just random, which is so weird. He's got so many things going on that like that's one part of him. He's got the sneakers. Sometimes he'll tailor a suit. It's like he's such a wild card.
Warren's a great guy.
Like one of those crazy smoking cigarettes, like
Yeah.
He's a jack of all trades, for sure.
Yeah. It's fun.
Do you guys have a favorite? Earlier we were talking about the sets. Do you guys have a favorite set piece? Without giving too much away, that you guys have worked with?
They were all incredible. You go, because I gotta think.
Maybe Sadesky's Clue Room. Really, really cool. There's some artifacts from the movies as well. So if you are like a national treasure, like you know it from beginning to end, you'll definitely see some cool Easter eggs in that room.
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna. I really liked the pool house that myself and Jordan, who plays Ethan in the show, that we live together in. It's a pretty badass place,
gosh.
and there's a pool table. It's really fun.
I want you to know the first time we ever saw the pool house, we were like,
I was like, what is going on?
Can I
what are
move
we a
in?
part of right now? This is insane.
Yeah.
We were like, let's have the rap party here. This is
right, please.
So,
Really cool.
They talked about a love triangle that's supposed to be in the show.
Yeah.
Which characters is that supposed to be in?
The other ones.
Yeah.
Other one.
No, it's between Liam, Jess, and Ethan.
Yeah.
Now, did you feel like that chemistry between them felt real? Like they were actually in a thing on set? Like,
Well, I mean, behind the scenes, we're all just
right.
Just friends,
we
but
love each other. But they did such a beautiful job, and also like the cinematography, the camera angles. Sometimes it really hints at it. Like there's a scene where, you know, twice in the same scene, one is with two of them and one like in the middle of them, and then it's
like,
flipped around
focus
all in
to-
the same scene.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Really
described that right, but you'll see it. You'll notice it for sure. It's very cool.
It mentions how Tasha sort of has to reevaluate her belief system.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Can you tell us a little bit about that? Like, what
Well,
belief system?
Tasha is very anti-FBI, anti-government. So of course, Jess's dream job is to be in the FBI. And with Lyndon's character, Agent Ross, you know, there's so many times when she has to go, okay, let me put my thoughts aside because there's a bigger picture. Tasha is very strong and she's a leader and she is always wanting to help her friends. So if that means that she has to put her differences aside, it's just like, you know, so be it. You know?
She does a beautiful job.
I paid him to say that, you know.
Yeah, that was planted for sure.
We appreciate you guys for
Thank you guys so much.
Very quick picture, you guys together.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Oh, Team Disney.
Thanks so much.
Thank you guys.
See,
Bye.
Are we done?
time to get ready.